Hello. I played Arc Raiders. It's the new hype. The hype of the moment. I'd say the month. No, the 2 days until the game comes out and blah blah blah. The whole typical trending in the world that people do. A lot of people are saying this is a great game. It's Scum. Not like it's Scum. It sucks. No, Scum the game. It is literally Scum with a rebranding. Not even joking. Like if you put them side by side, the only difference is your character's not a prisoner jumpsuit with a thing in the back of his head. That's it. Guns maybe, but like the whole concept of the game is Scum, but extraction shooter instead of survival. I'm not joking. To the T. It is literally if you crouch around too much in Scum, a bot shows up, puts a flashlight on you so people know where you're at. In Arc Raiders, it's called a snitch. Not even joking. In Scum, they have robots, small ones, big ones that guard military bases, blah blah. In this game, same thing. They got little ones. They call them wasps. They come around. They shoot you. I don't know what the big ones are called. I think they're called jackals or something like that. But I think in Scum they're called jackals as well. I'm not sure on that one. You're gonna have to Google it yourself. And and like in this game, it was it was boring. I'm not gonna lie, it was boring. It wasn't fun. I played a couple games, and every game, I'm telling you, like the first, second, maybe yeah, first or second, third game, I didn't see nobody. We didn't like me and my team. We didn't see anybody the entire time, and all you do is loot a bunch of electronic shit for some reason. I don't know why. It's mainly electronics. I guess it's because it's overrun with robots and stuff. Uh, it when we did see people, most of the time they would just run. Like we had one battle, like once, and not in this video, but uh, like in this video we ran into people, but they just ran off. They literally just ran, which most people do. They are not here to fight. They are here for PvE. They are not here for PvP. And whoever's telling you this game is great, they are lying to you. They are lying through their teeth. Seriously, because most of the time you just walk around pry barring everything open, trying to get just to search. Yeah, in the game you get to pry everything, mostly everything open with a pry bar. It's very time consuming and very, very loud. Like you can hear people from a good distance breaking into something. And they did it on purpose. And then most of the time it's just like it's for me the graphics look like shit because it's on low settings because it says that you can play with the 1050 Ti. I'm on a 1060, 6 gig. It's barely making it. Like I get like the way they did the minimum requirements, you cannot have anything else running on your computer except for their game. Like if you can't have Twitch open, chat, and say if you're listening to music, Spotify, can't have it open, can't have OBS open. You literally have to shut down everything on your computer to run at the minimum requirements if you have a crappy graphics card like I do. And in the game, if you watch this video, there's um there's a bunch of times where I'm running through bushes and they just disappear because my settings are so low. It's trying to render it, but it's not, rendering it until I like get close, then it just makes it disappear to save on resolution. Like the settings that they have are not like in Tarkov, I've never had to turn it all the way to low settings in Tarkov. And Tarkov is a Unity game where it's more CPU based This game's more, I want to say it's CPU based because that's what it seems like because everything's CPU uh, coded for their settings, like everything is. But for some reason, it's very heavy, like on your GPU though. Like for some reason, I don't know why. And on Tarkov, I can run good settings. Like I don't, it's not like I'm super low on everything. You know what I mean? Like I have settings turned up so I can actually see stuff. This game, even at everything on low settings, it looks like shit. Literally does. Which I understand it should. It's on low settings, but it doesn't play good. Like the sound is glitchy on low settings. Like if you start turning the settings down, the sound starts bugging out because stuff's trying to render in. It's just it's nasty. It sucks. But they say you can run a 1050 Ti on it. They're lying. They're lying. They're just trying to get people to play. I like I said, I would rather play Tarkov if that's the case. In Tarkov, you can do PvE and have more fun than this. Seriously, like you run into actual PMCs and in the game, like the actual fight. There's scavs around the map. And this is just a bunch of flying robots. There was this one bomb robot that come rolling at me, but it makes a lot of noise and you have plenty of time to run away and turn around and shoot it. Like the only real challenge in the game with PvE is the big robot. Like any game, a big robot is a hard deal. But it's Scum. Literally just go check out Scum on Steam if you haven't heard of it. It's the exact same game, just rebranded. Dead serious. No joke. Not lying. Can't make it up. It made me feel like that before I recorded this. Like the video you're watching, this is when I get to a point where I'm running up a hill behind my team and I go, because I hear this robot, big one. I can't remember what they called. I think it's called a jackal. Uh, it started making noise. It reminded me of Scum immediately when you're like at the airport or the military base in Scum. That there's those giant robots stomping around all the time. And when they see you, they put a red laser on you. Same thing in this game. Exact same. It to don't I wouldn't waste your time. Don't even waste your money on this game for do not because it's boring. Just go, if I would tell you I imagine this game's going to be $60. I would go spend 40 on Tarkov, seriously. And Tarkov just came onto Steam, so it's a win-win there. This game ain't even released yet, even though they're talking about releasing it soon, and they want you to pre-order it. I wouldn't. I'm dead serious. Do not buy this game. This game is boring. Really, really boring.